So the other day I bought some electrical tape. It was two quid on eBay for 3 rolls, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. But how good is electrical tape for drag clicking? So I've put like a new layer of tape on my Kain. Don't call me out for putting it on my Kain. I've basically ruined the texture a long time ago, so there's no point of just like calling me out. Also, why no mouse pad? You should watch the video in the top right corner somewhere here. So how good is electrical tape for drag clicking? At first, in like glance, it seems alright. It does basically improve the texture a bit. So overall, it definitely increases its consistency for drag clicking. Like normally in the morning, cannot drag click, but if I have tape, in the mornings I can just drag click straight away. That's like a really weird analogy. It increases friction, but not too much so that your whole mouse moves. Overall, it's pretty good for short drag. Short drag, it's good. However, I'm very sweaty, and that does not last a long time. It's same for the normal texture. It just doesn't last a long time since I get really sweaty really quickly. But for long drag, that is just for long drag. As you can see, I can barely long drag with this tape. Like I don't. This one is PVC. Something that most people don't tell you is the material of the tape. This one is PVC, not the vinyl one that Blizz has. But yeah, this is PVC, and I cannot long drag with it, which means my original intention of getting electrical tape for increasing its consistency for telebridging, it's kind of wasted basically. It might just be me, but I can't get any friction with the pad of my finger with electrical tape. And that just links back to the problem of me being really sweaty all the time. I am way too sweaty. Like I sweat way too much, and it's like a problem. But I drink a lot of water, I think, so that's fine. So something for it's basically not good for telebridge or MLG rush. And also I found that you should not add more tape residue onto the tape itself. It makes it sticky, yes, but it's only short term, and after a while it just falls off. It just comes off, and it's not sticky at all. So overall, it is horrible for long drag. So in conclusion, if you buy a Kain, don't add tape to it unless the UV coating has clearly come off, which I think it does eventually. Apparently, if you drag way too much on it, it does come off at the end. But yeah, don't add tape. Oh my god, my ears. So overall, if you have a Kain, don't add tape. Electrical tape is not as good as it seems on YouTube. But then again, I've only had this for about a week, less than a week, and apparently it's only good when it's been exposed to air for like I don't know a year or two, or in just the garage. So I've only had the tape for less than a week, and apparently it only gets good after like decomposing or like oxidizing. I want to say probably that's probably chemically wrong. After like it's exposed to air for a few years, and multiple layers of electrical tapes actually makes it worse. One layer is the best. Like you've seen like the PJGYT video of like how to make grip tape for your mouse. You use your scissors and start scraping the tape. No, that's not very good. Not very good. It's actually it makes it much worse than it already is. I haven't tried it on the M711 yet, and I don't think I will until tomorrow maybe. Honestly think it won't make much of a difference since I can drag on it. It's just it doesn't register. I have tried telly, and I think I've gotten a double one, like when I was testing. But yeah, it's not consistent at all. Like Cool Dude 951, he did say the Kain was not very consistent, but I feel like the tape is less consistent or something. I also haven't tried MLG Rush or clutch mode, but since I can't long drag like at all, I don't think there's no point trying. Putting tape on the tape is bad. I've already said that. Putting sticky stuff on the tape is also bad. I find it works best when your finger is a little damp, but not with sweat. So like after washing your hands and drying it, it's still slightly a bit damp. The towel's a bit damp, and then that's best. But like that almost never happens. And also when it does, it also like nearly automatic, like instantly gets, like it just disappears. God bridging without a mouse pad is horrible. Wow. I mean, I came up with a method, like putting electrical tape on and then taking it off. It's not like it puts like tape on the mouse, and then when I take it off, it's pretty. It like there's a layer of tape here, and that's pretty good for long drag and like telly and stuff. But then it once again just like it disappears if your hand is very sweaty, as I am right now. Basically, the way I get my Kain to long drag after getting rid of the texture, which was a big mistake on my behalf, basically is just non-stop add tape. It's non-stop doing that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But I honestly think it's a bit of a waste just to use electrical tape for like rubbing off the tape residue on the bottom. So I'm just gonna stick to using like sellotape. And yeah, I thought putting sellotape on, just sticking it on the mouse was a good idea, but no, it's not really a good idea. It worked for the first day, but it didn't the second, and the rest, it just didn't work. I've gone back in time, and I'm back to just the bare mouse. So in conclusion, was the electrical tape worth it? No, it was not worth it. I mean, it might be in 2 years, but who knows? Will I still be here in 2 years? Like, am I still gonna be playing Minecraft in 2 years, bridging? Like, I might be like an MLG, I don't know, PvP, I don't know. Oh, the red is moon. The moon is very red at the moment. That is pretty cool. Yeah, so don't buy electrical tape unless it's a brand that's really good. I don't know about vinyl electrical tape because I don't have any vinyl electrical tape. I mean, I didn't have any vinyl. I didn't even have electrical tape at home. I had to like buy it, so yeah. PVC electrical tape, not very good. That's the end of this video, I guess. So like, sub, dislike, comment, whatever, and join my Discord server, and yeah, okay, goodbye.